Well, as you can see, our Minnesota Vikings start 0-3 this year. Thought we could have won that game. There's not really much that I can take away other than, again, offensive line play, not the greatest, right? Kirk Cousins doesn't have much time to throw the ball. And when he does, okay, either our receivers are locked up or he tries to fit the ball in too tight of windows. Like at the end of the game there, trying to fix it or trying to fit it into that tight window to TJ Hawkinson. Bounces off his chest, bounces in the air, and then Kenneth Murray or whoever it was picks it off at the end. Upset, disappointed, not really shocked because this is Vikings football, right? A lot of one-score games. We had that last year. We won 11 of them. This year, the football gods just aren't on our side. To go to the playoffs, the odds right now currently are going to be 1 to 50. There's literally 1% chance of us making the playoffs right now. So, with that being said, it's time to start looking towards, the rest of the season. We could go on a run. We miraculously could go on a run and end the season or end the year 14-3. Not going to happen, but we could, right? So there's still some time. But making the playoffs now is going to be a lot harder. It's going to be a lot tougher. Now, through that game, that TJ, that strip fumble at the beginning of that first quarter, that was brutal. That didn't help our chances out any. Had a good drive going. Could have put points on the board. Could have had at least 3, maybe 7. Who knows? And you go into that second quarter. Look, plain and simple, Ed Ingram is trash. I'm sick of seeing him on the football field. We signed Dalton Risner for a reason. Put him in the game. Too many penalties. I think he had 2 holding, maybe 3 holding penalties. Allowed 2 sacks. Allowed multiple quarterback hurries. And is just throwing off Brian O'Neill's game. Like, Brian O'Neill, there was that one penalty he had, but he's still playing pretty good. But I think because of how Ed Ingram playing, it's throwing off Brian O'Neill. That left side, Darisaw and Ezra Cleveland, they performed exceptionally well in my opinion. I thought they did okay, but we need to get Risner in the game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, Ed Ingram's garbage, plain and simple. I think all of you guys can agree with it. Jordan Hicks caused a nice fumble in that second quarter. Gave us a little bit more of some momentum on our side, which was fantastic to see. And Justin Jefferson, okay, he is absolutely him. Okay, he balled out, played phenomenal football, 149 yards receiving and a touchdown. Would have liked to seen him to close that game out right there, but it is what it is. And in that second half, look, we need more protection up front. We talked about that. Offensive line is still a massive issue. Too many holes in that secondary. It looks like our defense and our offensive line get real tired at the end of the first half. But they were slicing and dicing. Keenan Allen had an absolute career day. 17 receptions, I do believe. Over 200 yards receiving. Passing touchdown. He absolutely slaughtered us today. Not looking good on that front. We did score a beautiful fourth down touchdown, but again, it doesn't matter because of that right there. 28-24. We can't win a game. Not much to say other than I'm just disappointed. Not really shocked. It's embarrassing because we're way better than that. Too many turnovers, fumbles, interceptions. It's not Kirk Cousins' fault, and a lot of you guys are going to put the blame on him. But if you do, you're ridiculous. You're dumb. You don't know the game of football. It's not Kirk Cousins' fault. It starts up front. It starts with the big boys. Need to give him time. Then he goes to our receivers. Got to find a way to get open. Cousins is just going to do what he's going to do and try to fit a ball in there and try to march down the field. Had over 300 yards passing today. Again, 3 touchdowns. Those 2 interceptions that he had, or at least the 1 interception he had, was just a deflection. So, it's a tough one from here on out. 0-3. Could still make it run. Could still make the playoffs. It's going to be very tough. But as of right now, man, I'm just as disappointed as all of you guys, and I hope we can figure out a way to get some wins here the next couple weeks. I know we got the Carolina Panthers next week, so we should win that one. But then we got the Chiefs. It's going to be a tough one, man. I don't know what else to say besides on to the next. On to the next. Let me know what you guys thought about this game in the comment section below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, folks. And Skol Vikes.